Why we both be like this?
You know that's our song.
Yes, that's our jam.
Okay. Welcome back to episode. Wait, this way. This right there. Y'all see it. We was off last week. We back. Tam looking a little chocolatey. I know y'all see it.
I know you see it. I know you see it. Okay.
All right. But we are back and we got a ton of shit to talk about.
Look.
I think you know what I think this is the first week that I have not had to report a death.
Yeah. In a long time.
Time. Woo, Jesus. Come on, Lord. I need more weeks like that.
Yeah. Can we get some extras?
Ooh, Jesus. So let's just talk about the elephant in the room. The big
girl, elephant. That's not an elephant. That is a a T-Rex. It's a T-Rex. Yes, it's a T-Rex in the room.
So y'all artists, the baby. Y'all artists. Yeah. Made some influence. So Rolling Loud was last week. Last weekend. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before last. And Da Baby was at Rolling Loud. And he did a series of some things. He brought out Tory Lanez after he did a song with Meg. And y'all, we have already gone through the whole Meg and Tory Lanez thing. We ain't gonna go through it again.
Right.
I guess somebody forgot that there was a restraining order. I don't know. Definitely Tory Lanez's responsibility to remember that there's a restraining order. He wasn't even on the damn lineup. So the baby brought him out. Then the baby made some inflammatory remarks about HIV and AIDS, the LGBTQ community. And then I still to this moment do not understand why he yelled out something about sucking dick in a parking lot. I was very confused by that.
Look, I'm gonna go full Cardi B on you. What was the reason? What was the reason?
Because we don't know. I still don't know why. That was such a random statement to make. But anyway, it started out slow. People were upset with him. Some people came out. Once the white people started coming out, I knew it was gonna be a little stumbling, like a little effect. So, Madonna came out and said, no, like, get your shit together. Elton John came out. I was like, nigga, your career is over. Once Elton John come out and say something to you, your career is over.
Here's the thing. I heard the baby every morning on Levitating with Dua Lipa. Mm-hmm. This morning, won't no baby on that song, okay?
Hercules. So yeah, Dua Lipa is obviously taking him off the song. And then things started happening. So Lollapalooza was this weekend. And the baby on the day of got uninvited to Lollapalooza, and they put Young Thug in his place. What's the other one? Hold on. I think we lost Tam. Tam, are you frozen? Did you put your Wi-Fi on?
Yeah, my internet is.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm going to look in the book while Tam gets everything back together. What was it? Lollapalooza was first. Then the Governor's Ball. And now Day in Vegas. Hold on. Let's see. Let me do this real quick, y'all. Hold on. We're going to bring Tam back into the stream and see if that makes a difference. Look at the technical difficulties we are struggling today. Let's try one more again. All right. I think she's going to try and come back. If not, that means I'm doing this episode solo, and I hate doing episodes solo because I've been wanting to talk to somebody. Let's see if she makes her way back when she fixes her internet. Oh my God. Very funny. I know I need an IT person. Tam need an IT person. I don't need no IT person. I got this. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I'm going to continue to talk about the baby since the damn podcast is live anyway. So he's been asked to not attend a whole bunch of upcoming fests. And in this time and place, fests are your bread and butter. And because you can't tour because of COVID. So now that money is being taken out of his pocket, I feel like his publicist posted a little apology today. And we not having it. The gays is not having it. Nobody's really having this apology. Oh, let's see if Tam is back. Are you back?
Yes, I had to hook up my hotspot.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome back. We missed you.
My hotspot works better than my regular damn internet, bitches.
AT&T. So getting back into what we were talking about, I was saying that the baby has been uninvited from the governor's ball, then Lollapalooza, now Day in Vegas.
Yes.
And then there's another one that's in UK that I don't remember the name of, but he got uninvited to that one as well.
Yes.
So he released a statement today, or at least his PR person released a statement today.
And it was still shitty.
It was very shitty. It's the equivalent of saying, I'm sorry you feel like I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, I'm sorry you were offended by what I said.
Yes.
But there was something in the statement that everybody seems to have a problem with, is that he needed to be educated. You 30 years old. Your phone can educate your black ass. I'm not. You're a grown ass man. You're not a 5-year-old child. I'm not educating you on something that you can seek out and learn for yourself if you wanted to learn.
I understand people saying he needs to be educated, but there are just certain things as adults that we know that we don't. Like, respect is not something you have to teach somebody.
Right.
Saying inflammatory remarks about LGBTQ, which some of are your fans or were your fans.
Were.
And then again, that whole sucking dick in the parking lot thing, I
feel like we'll never be able to address it properly until we know there was no context.
Yeah, I feel like there's a story behind that we'll probably never find out. But for you to make that such a general statement on stage, like, did somebody walk up to you and offer to suck your dick in the parking lot of Rolling?
But here's the thing. But you didn't have your dick sucked in the parking lot. It might not have been by a man, but you had your dick sucked in the parking lot, baby. So the fact that you would try to shame other people for sucking dick in the parking lot, I have an issue with that. Like, and so many issues I have with so much that he said. Like, I can pick apart the whole thing. At the end of the day, nigga, you wrong. You was wrong. Instead of apologizing immediately when you saw the issue, you doubled down. Then you got Clifford on your side, and that shit made it worse because he out here a whole ass drug and rapist. Like, it's not Clifford Harris standing up for you is not giving what it's supposed to give. You should tell that. You need to call that nigga personally and tell him to shut up. I don't need your help. You making shit worse. Like, tell him to shut the fuck up. Go back under the rock you and your wife been hiding under since all the charges came out, and we ain't heard from y'all, and your TV show got snatched off. Cliff, go back to whence you came. Nobody asked you. And then the nerve to have to say, I follow a guy on TikTok and I follow him on Instagram. His name is Daniel J. Mm-hmm. And he was saying how everybody keeps saying that the baby was speaking his truth. The baby was speaking his truth. No, that's not your truth. You're not a person living with HIV. That's not your truth. No, you not in the parking lot sucking dicks. That's not your truth unless it's something you ain't telling us. That's not your truth. You're speaking about, that's your opinion on things that don't have nothing to do with you. So that's not your truth, because they keep saying he's speaking his truth like Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X is a gay man talking about gay man things.
Yeah.
The baby is not that. So why is he talking about gay man shit? Keep that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
So I just want to read the last part. I want to apologize to the LGBTQ plus community for the hurtful and triggering comments I made. Again, I apologize for my misinformed comments about HIV and AIDS. And I know education on this is important. But then let me read the first part. Social media moves so fast that people want to demolish you before you even have the opportunity to grow, educate, and learn from your mistakes. Okay, so just off that first sentence alone, in the time that you made your comment and the outrage began, you turned around and doubled down on your comment. Why you ain't take that time to grow? Why you ain't take that time to educate yourself? I feel like, and this is just my personal opinion, not the podcast, not the opinion of the podcast. It is. I was gonna say it might be the opinion of the podcast. Definitely that statement was put out by his publicist. Because he has no problem going on stage or getting on live or anything or tweeting and saying what the fuck he feel. He got into a whole argument with Meg, and I know that was him with the Twitter fingers. So This little publicized statement, no. The only reason that this statement was put out is because he is losing money.
I mean, he's losing millions by the minute.
Yes. And I was saying to just the podcast while you were, technical issues, I was like, so you can't tour because COVID is still going on. So the only way you're making money this year is with the fest. He's been bumped out of 4 or 5 fests, and lost the deal with what is it?
Boohoo Man.
Boohoo Man. So that's why you apologizing. Not that you feel like, oh my God, I did something that was heinous and terrible. No. You apologizing because it's affecting your pockets. And
your check is drying up.
You got these kids and the staff and all these people that depend on you, and they looking at you like, are you fucking crazy? Do something.
Wait a minute. Let's backtrack a little bit. These kids, it's so wonderful how Danny Lee posted a picture of her belly, and the caption said, "The best." DABEST. Girl, we already know it's his baby. Who are you fooling? Both of y'all could go back and crawl into a hole. My life would be so much better.
We do not care. We don't. We do not care. We do not care.
Girl, and it's just so much, girl. So much.
We do not care. Shout out to Young Thug who took his place. Shout out to Young Thug.
Oh, and shout out to Roddy Ricch who's taking his place on the day in Vegas.
Yes. Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah. For getting the check that wasn't there for y'all before.
On a side note, because we did talk about Tory Lanez. So
bitch. I'm sorry.
That's what kind of episode this is gonna be, y'all. Just like this.
Look. Okay.
So Tory Lanez. Cassidy. Yes, Cassidy. I'm a hustler, Cassidy. Battle rapper Cassidy now put out a diss track to Tory Lanez, and baby, when I tell you, I giggled all up and through that thing, but it was the album art that got me. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the album art.
I surely didn't see it.
Oh my God, hold on. This Cassidy diss Tory Lanez, not Arsenal. No, I saw that one already. There we go. I need y'all to see. I just need the album art. I don't need to click on nothing.
Oh, the hairline is gone.
Do y'all see? Look, I'm doing it the wrong way. That's the album art, baby.
Oh, wait, Nikki, yeah. What's this? This tooth thing that's going on what's that?
I look. I,
Ooh,
they, ooh, come.
no.
Sugar. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I
Here's the
don't know.
thing. Here's the thing is that
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. I go to the shade room for entertainment purposes only, like to
Like
see
most of us, yeah.
like what the latest shit is.
Yeah.
I want to know how much Tory Lanez is paying them monthly to continue to post about him when we don't give near fuck about this nigga.
They be posting his tweets like he is on staff. I'm like, I don't
Between him and Safari, y'all can just set that shit on fire and
wait.
stop while you ahead.
That's a whole nother conversation. Why is Safari got a diss track to his what? Who raised
He's
him?
a whole trash nigga because his baby was in the NICU and he was in Jamaica dancing all wild for his birthday. He's fired. I had to unfollow him. Like I followed. And here's the thing is that I felt bad. Like after the whole Nicki and Safari thing went down,
Yeah.
I was just like I felt bad for Safari because everybody was straight clowning him. And when I saw him on Love and Hip Hop, he seemed like a decent dude. Trash. You are a hot trash ass mess. You're shitty. You're a shitty person. Like,
yeah.
And this ain't even got to do with Erica. This is about that baby.
Excuse me. There we go. Yes, I agree. Oh,
You're a whole ass dump. You're a whole ass garbage dumpster. I can't. I'm not fooling with you.
I cannot believe that. I just can't believe that he put a diss track out to what? Okay, moving on from diss tracks. Moving on. Like previously stated, Lollapalooza was this weekend. Chicago. That's my heart. Like I love my city.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. They had Lollapalooza, and COVID said, "I heard you bitches was looking for me, bitch. Here I go. I heard you bitches was looking, bitch. Here I go. Yes, COVID was in the building. Trust me."
So like I saw like even the first night, then that second night made my stomach hurt, and then by the end I was like, you know what? No, I can't.
Girl, I was looking at the pictures, and every time my sister tried to show me a picture, I was like, I don't want to see that. I was like, that stuff give me anxiety. I don't even want to see. I don't even want to see that.
I would even like when I saw Rolling Loud, I was like, whoa. But when I saw Lollapalooza, my skin was crawling. I was like, it's too many y'all. Everybody on top of each other.
I mean, they was literally on top of each other. I've seen that, and this weekend, for you, those of you who have, I think it was on Netflix, the Woodstock 99 documentary that was on. I just recently watched that and then saw this, and I was just like, I was cringing every time a picture came across my timeline. I was like, how are y'all doing this? How?
I really, really thought that there was going to be a way to have Fest be successful and still maintain some distance, still maintain some protocols. And I'm just going to be honest. In Chicago, you could have doctored up your little, your vaccination card. They weren't paying attention to that shit. People were sneaking in. It was horrifying. It's horrifying. So I caution y'all, if you take your ass to Fest, please go get COVID tested 2 days later, or I can't hang with you. That's all I got.
Well, and here's the thing is that even if you get tested, 2 days is too early. My cousin said
not for the Delta variant.
Oh, well, my cousin said you get the best results if you wait about 4 days.
Not for the Delta variant. People getting sick between 2 and 3 days.
I saw that there's a whole Reddit post of all the people who went to Rolling Loud and now have tested positive for COVID.
Yeah. Des Dior was one of them.
Well.
All right. Moving on from all these fasts and me being itchy.
Girl.
This is not music related, but I thought it was very interesting that Kathy Griffin got diagnosed with stage 1 lung cancer, and she said she's never smoked. And I was like, But you know, if you remember, Christopher Reeves, no, his wife, Dana Reeves, ended up with lung cancer too, and she never smoked either. And I'm like, how y'all be ending up with this stuff and y'all don't be around? I mean, secondhand smoke kills, but like, how y'all be ending up with full on cancer? I be wanting to know. So
I be wanting to know too, because I want to avoid it.
Prayers to her.
Yes.
By the time this comes out, it'll be today. So I'm gonna say Versus is today with Dipset and the Locks. And I can be watching it though. Because I feel like I already seen this Versus. Like I saw Jada.
Look, I mean, here's the thing. If I watch, it's gonna be on accident. It's because I'm still secretly in love with Sheik, but that's just, you know.
You watching for lust purposes, ma'am.
Yeah, like, I mean, I have never, y'all can be mad, I've never been a Dipset fan at any point in my entire existence. I mean,
I think Jim Jones is funny. He missed his calling. He's hilarious. Cameron got bars, but Joel Santana.
I mean, after he smoked his teeth, I don't really kind of know.
Okay, let's get to new music. Anyway, I'm not doing this with you.
Look,
I mean, he like this too. I mean, like,
yeah. I mean, and now he got those new teeth, and then he don't know how to work them in his mouth, so he sound funny. Like,
remember we had that conversation when we saw him on Love and Hip Hop, and I said his whole voice changed. Like,
yeah, because his teeth. Get off the meth, my man. Get off the. You was on meth and smoked your teeth. I can't do that with you.
Come get me, y'all. Just come get me from Tam. I'm tired of her. I'm tired.
Girl.
Come get me.
I just be having to look. I went on vacation and now I'm fired up. Like, I don't know what it is. Just
is there anything you want to address?
Look, let's see.
Oh, we didn't talk about Kevin Gates.
Oh, holy smokes!
What you say?
I need to go outside because I need to go outside.
Supposed to be talking about.
I know, but I have to say this before I talk about this. I need to go outside because I saw a video of Kevin Gates and I thought he was very attractive. So I need to go outside because something's not right with that whole thing. But Kevin Gates has a helpline that's on Vice. I had never heard of this, and the clip that I saw was somebody said it was from like January. Like but it's been like I was like, how did I not know that Kevin Gates had a whole helpline like show on Vice? And they said you can find it on YouTube. So now I got to go and look and see if it's still coming on or if it's something that's on their YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, the thing that was crazy about it was the phone call. The guy was like, he was insecure about meeting a girl. And then when Kevin Gates checked his friend and he was like, we gender neutral here. So you can't say, you know, he wanted a woman, because what if he had wanted a girl? And the dude was like, but he said he was straight. He was like, yeah, but you still got to talk to people as if we gender neutral, because we don't discriminate around here. And when he said that, I was like, I'm on another planet. Like, is Mercury in Gatorade? Because I don't know what's happening. I mean, besides the fact that Kevin Gates was speaking intelligently about gender issues, and then that he was fine to me, like it was Bizarro World.
Outside, please go outside.
Yeah, I need to go outside. It's Bizarro World, because as soon as I saw the clip, I was like, then I had to, you know how you had to grab yourself. Hold on.
Shout out to Vice for giving him that opportunity, because
because I mean, like, you know, Kevin Gates has a certain audience.
Yes.
And so and that's why, and I think that's why it caught me off guard that he was doing like a helpline, because Kevin Gates has a very specific audience.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not mainstream in the least bit. So that's why when I saw that, I was like, I feel like I missed the boat on something more. But now I'm forced to check it out because I got to see what he's talking about. But I mean, I don't have any problems with Kevin Gates. Like he had a couple songs that I did like, but
shout out
he
to growth and maturity.
yes, but he definitely has that very a very I did time and I just got out kind of audience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
he knows. He speaks to them.
Yes. Are you ready for new music?
Yes. I only listened to one album. I didn't my best friend told me I needed to listen to Isaiah Rashad and I did
We
not.
listened to the
And I
same
did
album.
not. I didn't listen to the whole thing. But see, I knew that you did. I knew that you were going to. So I didn't. So there.
So what'd you listen to if you ain't listen to Isaiah Rashad?
I mean, I listened to one album, and the one album I listened to was called Venice by Cookie Kawhi.
Oh yes.
Cookie Kawhi put out a record. So I did listen to her. And if y'all know anything about Cookie Kawhi, she's like she's the queen of like club music, dance music, Baltimore, New Jersey club sounding music. But when I tell you that the worst song on the entire thing was the first track, and then it jammed the rest of the way through.
Really?
And it was,
she had to get the bullshit out the way. She was like,
yeah, but I will say this because she definitely made it for clubs because it's 16 tracks, but it's only 38 minutes, which means that everything is really short. So she created songs that can be mixed and remixed over other tracks, but they still were like, when you hear it, like it's like you get good into it, and then it's over, and you be like, man, I need the 12-inch. Back in the day, the 12-inch, 10-minute extended remix version. Yes. So I mean, but it's all. I mean, like every song is a good song. Like the ones that stood out to me, she has a song with Dear Silas called Violin. Super good, and because of the way that Dear Silas raps, he can rap very fast over that type of and kind of ride it. It sounds phenomenal. So Violin is a really good song. She did a song called Haters Anonymous that is definitely for the ballroom scene. It is strictly like a ballroom tune. I love it. She did one called Planet Us, Disco, Downtown. And then my favorite one is called Dump It. And it's like throw it back, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. Is dump it is it.
Yeah.
But the whole thing, the 16 good dance, well, minus the first song, 15 good dance tracks on her project. So like I feel like her label knows what it is that she does well, and they were able to put something together that was very good for her, even though the tunes were short. It's very like it's one of those ones, if you listen to a song and be like, play me a mix based off of this song, you'll have good dancing music for like the whole ride. So if y'all are into dance music, please listen to Cookie Kawhi. It's a very good project.
All right, well, let me just get Isaiah Rashad out the way.
Yes, because you've been waiting on that one. That's why I've been listening to it.
Outside the J. Cole album, I've been waiting on this album. All y'all like, come on,
yes.
Album. He be wanting to drop singles. Sir, bring me the album. Quit playing with me.
I feel like every week for the past month, you've been like, when is the album coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? And so that's why when I saw it, when my best friend said to me, I said, this is Nikki. This is all Nikki. I'm going to let her have this.
I also did listen to her single track. So Isaiah Rashad is called The House is Burning. And child, the tracks was fire. They was fire. 16 songs, 48 minutes, 20-something seconds, whatever. But child. Now, we done already talked about some of these songs. But the three songs that I play, like, firstly, if you have not been accustomed to listening to rap, this is the album for you. Listen to the album. It is for you. It is for you. He is rapping. He in his bag. He in my bag. Like literally.
Girl.
He is rapping on this stuff. So we talked about Dark Side before. Love it. From the Garden. Firstly, Lil Uzi Vert. Happy birthday. Your birthday today or yesterday, one of them days. But I'm not a Lil Uzi Vert fan. But baby, on this song, From the Garden, yes. He got it out the mud. Out the garden. Out the mud.
Look, yes, Uzi, yes!
Me? A whole me liking this song? Yes, I love that song. R.I.P. Young. He just snapped. I just can't talk to you about it. I can't talk to you about it. So, Headshots for the Locals. That came out a couple of weeks ago. Excellent fucking song. I will tell you this. The one song that I was kind of iffy about, like it wasn't like but it was okay, was the song with J Rock and Jay Worthy called True Story. I was surprised. I was like, but it's J Rock.
Right. You supposed to automatically love that one.
Right. And I felt like
it's the for me.
But it was not giving what I needed it to give. But the rest of it, yes, absolutely. Please listen to it. I cannot, outside of that True Story song, and I think it's just the storytelling for me. It just didn't really work when everybody else got involved. But outside of that, yes.
Okay.
Go forth, listen. If you like the rapidy raps, this is for you. Go.
Yes.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So yes, I'm gonna be listening to that to hype me up. I had a road trip. I was in the car like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
To everybody. People was driving by me like, What we doing? Come on, traffic. What we doing? Yes. It is a commute-worthy album. Wherever you're going, you're going to get there, and you're going to be doing that the whole way.
Okay.
All right.
That's what's up.
All right. Me and Tam going to talk about this single because I know she listened to it. We've been begging Silk Sonic to quit playing with us.
Girl.
We've been begging them. We're like, come on, come with the whole album. They said, we're going to just drop another single. I'm sick of them.
Look, and then we want to throw you dropped another single and you want to throw it up in the air like, come on, where's the whole thing? Yeah. I want a whole thing.
Skate came out by Silk Sonic and we love it.
Of course.
But the problem is we want more.
Yeah, like we want a whole thing.
Yes, just drop the whole thing.
Come on.
Is it a label issue? Like, do I need to make some calls?
Like I don't know what the hold up is. If it, I lightweight feel it probably is some label shit, because that's the only thing I can imagine that it would be. Because I mean, if the labels really looked at this, y'all literally have lightning in a bottle.
Yes,
it ain't nothing y'all gonna do wrong with this.
Two men. They could be singing an encyclopedia. I would be all right with that. I'm like, okay.
Yes. And be there snapping my finger. Let's go.
Through the whole encyclopedia. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
So
can y'all stop doing that? But no, we love Skate. We waiting on the rest of the damn project. Quit giving me ones every quarter. Stop.
I need them to hurry.
Yes, because winter be gonna be here soon. I'll be trying to be booed up and not listening to Silk Sonic unless y'all gonna make some good winter songs too. Okay. Okay, what you got?
Okay, so you know me, I always go down the line and find songs that ain't nobody gonna listen to.
Okay.
So first one I did, and I don't know if I can't remember if this was on our page or not, but Tell Me Lies by Mark E. Basie.
Not on the page, but yes, go ahead.
Okay. Well, you know, I have been a fan of Mark E. Basie for like a really long time. Mm-hmm. But he has a song out called Tell Me Lies. It's an R&B hit. Mm-hmm. Like, just go and listen to it. It's about relationships and how folks lie to each other. So, you know, it's called Tell Me Lies. It's up there. Go ahead and listen to it. Just put it on your playlist, on your R&B playlist. It's a slow jam. Like, just go for it. Like, I don't need to tell you no more about it. Mark E. Basie knows how to do what he does, and he does it well. So go forth and be great with Tell Me Lies.
All right. You know who put out an album and I didn't listen to it because I wasn't in the space? Billie Eilish. She put out a whole project.
Now my sister listened to it, and she's not a Billie Eilish fan, and she said it was really good.
Now I heard so they had two singles in the whole songs I listened to, and one was Happier Than Ever. I fucking love that song.
I don't think I've heard that one yet.
Happier Than Ever.
Okay.
It was good. I was surprised because I was like, I don't like Billie Eilish. It's like that.
Right.
But then the other song she put out, I was like, this is too depressing. So you just kind of got to be in a mood to hear.
Yeah.
I feel like at least her album. The first song that I listened to, yeah, but that second song, I thought, no, I'm not in that kind of mood.
You said no.
You're trying to throw me.
Not today, Lord.
So I will recommend Happier Than Ever. I will not recommend any other thing until I listen to it. But if y'all like Billie Eilish, go ahead and listen. Let me know what y'all think.
The singles that I listened to, I'm mad at myself because I wanted them to be good and they was not.
They need to know what's not good too. Go ahead.
Okay, so as a song, Appreciation.
Girl, yeah, by not Tiger,
Aunt Clemmons, Ty Dolla $ign, and 2 Chainz.
Yes.
So like Ty Dolla $ign is singing the hook, and he doing Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes, he is.
You know, 2 Chainz be rapping, and he do 2 Chainz. That other third person on there,
Aunt Clemmons.
He could have kept that to himself. I did not.
And it's his project. That's what's so.
I know he could have kept that. It's terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Yeah, he needed to keep that to himself. Like if they had took him off, I know it's his project, but if they had took him off, I'd have been all right. But because the thing that makes it worse is that it's even a good track. Because a lot of times when you have a song where the song isn't good, it's a combination of artists and music, and it just kind of doesn't meld. No, you are the thing that is wrong with the whole thing, Aunt. You are the problem.
You cannot be the cause and the cure. You can't.
Yes, you got to go. We go eradicate you from the project, and then it'll be 10 times better.
Damn, he got kicked off his own project.
Sorry, dude.
Let me see what I got for you. So this is gonna be an unpopular thing for me to say ever on this podcast. Yebba has a song out called Louis Bag featuring Smino.
Uh-huh.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like Louis Bag?
It is. I did not like Louis Bag. I felt like we know Yebba. We've been down with Yebba for years.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a label thing. I feel like this is she's not in a Louis Bag. She's not in this song is not in her wheel.
No, it's not. It's not. And I feel like I understand what you're saying because I feel like this is the song that you put out to branch off your audience.
Yes.
To get a different type of audience.
Yes.
But I don't necessarily feel like she needs that audience. Look.
She don't. And that's why
I'm like this.
That's why I didn't like the song because I was like, what are you doing? This is not your bag. This is not the direction that I want you to go. And I know I'm not an A&R and I'm not a P. I'm not none of that. But knowing your voice and knowing your topics and the things that you talk about, this was screaming pop to me. And I was like.
But you know what? It didn't even scream pop to me as much as it screamed the song that will expand my audience. Like it didn't even scream pop to me.
Okay, so maybe I should have said pop. Maybe I should have said crossover. Because you trying
yes,
to another
yes,
it
really was, and to me, I feel like it was blatant. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like
it wasn't so obvious.
Yeah, it wasn't subtle in any way, and that I think bothered me more than anything was that there was no subtlety to it. It was so obvious that was what it was made for. I don't mind the song, but I know she has better songs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mind the damn song. I was like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, so I just was like, okay, I know she got better songs, but this is okay. Look, It was okay.
Go ahead.
A Brand New Body by Bounty Killa and Anthony Red Rose. Most of the time when you hear dance hall, most of the time it's a lot. It's the beat is really hard, but this is actually a groovy kind of dance hall tune by Bounty Killa. But it's a really good song. It's called, the girl got a brand new body. Okay.
Okay.
So, hey. Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, so Bounty Killa got a new track out, and I don't know if that means that he has a new project coming, but I can take that. I would take that. Absolutely. Come on, bring me some Bounty Killa. Like
it's still hot outside. Come on.
Yeah, you can bring me some Bounty Killa, but that's so Brand New Body is probably one of them songs when you in the club and they're doing their dance hall section. They'll throw that one on and put it in the mix.
This is unusual for me because I feel like when we talked about Normani 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna say the same thing about this person. Cash Doll has a song out with Juicy J called "Like a Pro." Hold on one second. So, look at Sam already with her opinion, ma'am. So this is the issue. I like Cash Doll. I like her, but there is something about her that's not crossing over. And now the girls, and when I say the girls, I mean the rap girls, they are figuring if I do a song with Juicy J, it's going to pop. It's going to hit. This ain't going to do it. This is still not going to do it. It is something that does not compute over, does not complete, does not. I like Cash. I really do.
I feel like, let me say this. She's gaining some popularity now because she has a TikTok song.
Yeah.
So she's picking up a little bit of steam because of TikTok. But this song, this was like, okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what it sounded like to me, everybody. It sounded like a bootleg Cash Money song. Like, Kids Bop, the Kids Bop version of Back That Ass with vulgarity.
The king, I don't have much to bring. Just take me to the king, not the Kids Bop version. Them Kid Bop versions be terrible sometimes. Oh my God. Okay. So sorry, Cash Doll. I like you, but I just don't see it for you in this. Your turn.
This wasn't it. This wasn't it. Okay.
The Kids Bop version.
So Gerald has a new song. G-Eazy has a new song called At Will with ESTG. The track is exceptional. And even though I'm not the hugest G-Eazy fan, he sounded good on the track. I'm not gonna front. He got a hit. Like he got a hit. Like the one thing I can say about G-Eazy is that he know how to make a hit. Like I might not listen to a whole G-Eazy album.
Yeah, I listened to that song. I like that. I was like, damn it.
I know, because I listened to it. I was like, I was trying my best to feel like I won't gonna like this, but I like this. God damn it, Gerald. So G-Eazy got another one for you. I know y'all don't like him. Some folk don't like him, but I mean, you can't deny, brother. I mean, the white man, like whatever.
So Tyga has a song called Mrs. Bubblegum. Now, if y'all heard the song Laffy Taffy, y'all in the verse it says, "I'm Mrs. Bubblegum, I'm Mrs. Chico 6." So they have sampled that, the Mrs. Bubblegum part, and that's the name of the song. So it's the same beat, dun 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 dun, and then they sampled it. I'm so confused about this song because I like Laffy Taffy. I do. I see what he was trying to do. I don't.
Look at me. I'm over here like this.
I don't think I'm gonna listen to the song again. Like I see, it's like when you see somebody's vision, you're like, okay, yeah, I see. But then when you see how they got to it, I was like, no. Look. And it's so, I'm fine with sampling, but there's just some things that don't really need to be sampled. And unfortunately, Mrs. Bubblegum, it's gonna make some booty shake, but no, 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 no. How many more you got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got
5.
1, 2, 3. I got 3 more.
I got 5.
Fast Car by Jamila Woods.
I saw it, but I didn't listen to it. What it sound like?
It's a Tracy Chapman cover.
Okay. I got a fast car.
Yeah. She actually, this is more of a slow jam version. And I don't know if I like this version. The reason why I was saying this and you're gonna laugh, because my favorite version of Fast Car was the reggae version. Like that, I mean, that's just kind of me. But I mean, it's a slow jam version. Jamila Woods has a nice voice.
Yes.
But I don't know if this is a song that can really be, because the song was acoustic as an original. Anytime you put any music under it, it just don't sound right to me. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, but I ain't gonna run to turn it up when it come on. Like, I ain't gonna turn it off, but I ain't gonna be like, this my jam. That's
I'm gonna give y'all 2 since Tam only got 2 left, so I'm gonna do 2, 2, and then 1. Mickey Guyton. And y'all should know who Mickey Guyton is because we talked about it during the Grammys.
Look,
y'all
they don't know.
Look, y'all remember Mickey Guyton?
No.
Black
Look, no.
country singer. That's all you need to remember. Black country singer. Mickey Guyton has a single out called "Remember Her Name." Oh my God, her voice. Oh
yes,
yes, just yes. Just expand thyself. Go listen to it. Mickey Guyton, Black.
She can sing.
Black country singer. Okay. Also Yola, which we talked about a whole bunch of podcasts ago, has this very disco-esque version. Well, not version. This disco-esque song called "Dancing Away in Tears." It is a 70s jam in 2021, and I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I love that.
Yeah, Yola is doing her thing. That's 2. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, Skepta put out a whole album. I did not listen to it. He had a whole project drop.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. But I listened to one of the singles. It's called Nirvana with J Balvin. And it was really like R&B-ish with him with Skepta doing some fake Spanish, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like I was
Skepta with the fake Spanish.
And so because when I heard that, it made me not want to listen to the rest of this project. So I was like, oh God. And here's the thing, and I say this about the fake Spanish, because of my vacation, everywhere I went, I heard Bad Bunny. J Balvin.
So you was over it. You was like, I
was like, I heard real people talking Spanish, sir. This is not your little. I can't do it. Like, no. So it was called Nirvana. It wasn't for me. Y'all can listen. Y'all might like it, but it was not for me. It was just not for me.
All right, so IVYJ featuring Pink Sweat, they have a song on called Vibrate. I don't really know who IVYJ is, I'm going to be honest. She looked like a white woman.
I saw it. Yeah.
Like a white woman, but I like this song.
Well, it's got Pink Sweats on it, so I like him anyway.
Even start singing, I like the song.
Okay.
Like, they trying to convert me. Yes.
I hate you. They trying to convert me.
They trying to convert me. So Vibrate by IVYJ and Pink Sweat, definitely go forth and listen to. You Are My High, DJ Snake. So
first of all, I love DJ Snake. Let me say that.
This song, You Are My High, it's I can't even go listen to the song. It was one of my favorite things I listened to, and it ain't that long. It's like, because he's a house somewhat DJ.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just it's no lyrics. It's just, well, there are lyrics. It's just the chorus, but the way it is, it's like a SWV song over a house track. It's so go listen to the song. It's 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes. You ain't doing nothing but sitting on the couch. Go listen to You Are My High. It's one of my favorite ones from this week.
DJ Snake made good music though.
Yes. I was like, I had that thing on repeat, like, you are my high. I was like, yes, come on, let's get it. Yes. Yes. And then I have oops, I got 2 more after that. And then I'm done for real. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the last song? Oh God, that I listened to was "Truth Be Told" by J. Rue the Damager, featuring Lil Dap. Now, y'all might not know who Lil Dap is.
No,
but
let's talk about J. Rue the Damager. How?
Lil Dap is one half of the non-rapping group Home. He still can't rap.
Goodbye.
He doing stuff on the hook, and then J. Rue the Damager is rapping, and he rapping, but it's like he ain't rapping about nothing. And then the track is very much 1990, not even 95, but just 90, and it wasn't good.
Okay. All right. Well, if we're gonna get into the not good bag, Tink featuring Jeremiah Rebel. Nope. Sorry. So sorry for you, not sorry for me.
She put out a whole album too.
I know. I didn't listen.
Yeah.
It's non-personal.
No, I just wasn't interested.
Another thing that wasn't good. 2055 with Sleepy Hollow and Cola Ray. We're gonna talk about Cola Ray one day. We ain't gonna talk about it today, but one day we gonna talk about it. Nope, not listening to it. Not gonna happen. Okay, but I came across this dude named Terry Presume, like Presumptuous Presume. Terry Presume. Uh-huh. He got a song called Act Up. I don't even know who this dude is. This song was fire. I was like, who is this? And I just didn't get a chance to research him.
Look, wait a minute. Terry
Presume. Like, I'm presuming that you are correct about Terry Presume. Okay. And it's called Act Up. And I did act up a little bit when the song, I was like, oh.
Look, act with a T or with a K. Act up.
T, like normal, like English. Okay. Like the good King's English.
You know, we in Atlanta. I got to ask if it's an act up or if it's an act up.
I know. And then last but not least, y'all know I'm a big old Duckworth fan. He has a song with, I want to say it's Fabo, but it's not. It's Phabo. But when I say it, it's Fabo. Right. But it's Phabo. It's called 4K. Yes. Yes. Just yes. Yeah, I mean, yes. It's Duckworth. He's awesome. Yes. Also, one last thing. Un momento. So there's a song by a young lady named Bree Stevies. I was gonna say
yes, Stevies. I saw her. Yes, but I didn't listen to it.
It's featuring Guap Dad. Now I'm mad at Guap Dad for love and hip hop reasons. That's a whole nother thing to talk about. But shout out to her because the song is fucking good. It's called GAF. Give a fuck. And it's basically saying, I wish I didn't give a fuck about you. Like, because for what? Like, you waste my time. I like the song. She's one of the airy singers. You know what I mean when I say airy. She's an airy singer, but the song is good.
Okay.
I'm mentally taking Guap Dad out of the song. Mentally, I don't remember his verse. I don't remember. I feel like I
be wanting people to not do love and hip hop or reality TV
because it just shows who they are.
Yes, and then it made me not want to like you. And I like Guap Dad, and I was watching it, and I was mad. And I was just like,
Remember, I told you he had that little chicken song, Chipotle chicken tingle.
Chicken adobo.
Chicken adobo. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. And I really like that song. And then after I saw him on Love and Hip Hop, I was like, you are Tam's favorite category, a fuckboy.
Yep. They run rampant in this thing.
I should be standing for somebody today, but the person.
Oh, I'm gonna stand for this man just found on the TikTok.
South Carolina man.
From South Carolina. Look, I downloaded the video. What his name is? Was it Sam Milly? Well, look, hold on.
Right.
God damn it! I'm about to tell you what his name is, y'all.
Wait, hold on. It's Shawn Milly.
Shawn Milly.
Yes, look. Woo! Okay, I'm done. Look.
Woo!
We go. Actually, we probably could have played the whole thing because guess what? It ain't YouTube.
Girl.
So, anyway, yes.
And if it's on TikTok, you know it. It's only so many seconds.
I know. So Shawn Milly.
Shawn Milly. I don't know nothing about this man. He lives in South Carolina, but now I'm about to stalk him because this voice is. I have found that when I get on TikTok, I find the voices on TikTok. Like people be singing their face off. Just like this man that I found for Nikki that I was trying to get her to marry. He sang too, and he also cooked good. But I didn't know he sang until I saw him singing.
Who is this man?
Remember the man I sent you and you said where he at, and I said he in North Carolina? He in Charlotte?
I just left Charlotte. Wait, we'll talk about this offline anyway.
Yeah, he sang too. So I be finding all the good voices on the TikTok. So when I find a good voice on TikTok, so that's Shawn Milly, another person that has a good voice. I put him on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you see him. Cousin Gabe has a beautiful voice, and I found him on TikTok also, and he has the same name on Instagram that he has on TikTok. So, you know.
Yes. Okay. All right. It's too hot for sexual behavior in the ghetto.
Well, you know, I didn't find none. You know, for the people out there, I was in South America last week, and the one thing I can say about Colombia is that they sure is a lot of chocolatey men in Colombia, and they sure is fine, and they sure do speak another language. I will say that.
Say bye to
and I will goodbye to the people.
Say bye.
I'm trying to pack up my stuff and go back. So goodbye to the people.
That's not a permanent goodbye. That's just for this week. We will see y'all next week with episode 96.
We get close to 100. We get close to 100.
I gotta get on my job. I gotta get on my job. We will see y'all next week. You guys have a wonderful week. Just say bye to him. Just say bye.
Bye to the people.
Lord have mercy.